Hello and welcome everybody. Today's class is going to be a chill and relaxed full body flow to de-stress and relax. Although I am not going to be instructing with any props today, please feel free to grab your blocks, straps, bolsters, cushions or any props that might create a little more comfort during practice today. Alright, now sitting in Vajrasana, let's begin to rotate the neck to each side, forming either half C's with the neck or full circles. Inhaling as the head comes up or drops behind and exhaling as it drops forward. Coming into the center, begin to rotate the wrists in one direction. And then switching the direction. Alright, now place the left outer palm on the right hip and interlocking the fingers with the right palm, bend the head to the right side and stay here. And let's repeat that stretch onto the left side. Bending the head towards the left this time. And release. Now take a wider distance between the thighs and sit the buttocks in between, walking the hands forward for a wide child's pose. Stay here and breathe, noticing the chest expand laterally on each and every inhale and collapsing on every exhale. Lengthen out the hands forward. And gently propping yourself up into a tabletop position. Begin to move through a few cat and cow stretches. Inhale, arched back, gaze up. Exhale, rounded spine, gaze down. Now feel free to add in a little more movement to this spine here by dropping the hips to each side on an exhale. Or you can go ahead and add a few hip rolls if that feels comfortable. Whatever helps you stretch and open new parts of the body and feels good. Now extend the arms out a little further and then drop the forehead or the chin down to the mat, coming into puppy pose. Hips are stacked on the knees. This is where you can use your block, placing it between the chest and the mat to reduce the distance and for a little support. Now gently walk yourself back to tabletop position. Plant the palms firmly and exhale, come into downward facing dog. Choosing to pedal the feet here. And gently roll the spine into a plank position. And then on an exhale, drop the entire body down onto the mat. Inhale, Cobra pose, bent elbows, and stay here. And as you exhale, drop the body back down to the mat. Inhale, Cobra pose. Exhale, drop the body down to the mat. One more time. Inhale, Cobra pose. Exhale, drop the body down to the mat. Now extend the right arm out and slowly start to shift your body weight onto it while taking the support of the left palm and bringing the bent left leg over the right leg. Face rests on the mat. Now you can stay here Or if you are feeling extra flexible today, bring the left palm to meet the right. Perfect. Release, and whenever you're ready, repeat the same stretch onto the left side. And come back into the center. Perfect. Gently plant the palms, coming into downward dog once again on an exhale. Inhale, bring the right leg forward. Left knee is placed down, low lunge. Choose to place the hands on the front knee or pick them up to the ceiling, pushing the hip forward. Hold here and breathe, opening the chest. Now drop the leg that is placed forward onto the mat, coming into a pigeon pose and resting the entire body on that leg. You can choose to come onto your forearms here as well. Perfect. Plant the palms, tuck the back toes, and lifting your upper body up, come into downward facing dog on an exhale. Take a pause here and then inhale, left leg goes up. Exhale, bring it forward for a low lunge. Choosing your variation here. Now drop the leg for pigeon pose. Once again, choosing to place your entire body down onto that leg or staying on your forearms. Perfect. Lift the torso, plant the palms, come into downward facing dog on an exhale. Move the body into a plank position and drop it entirely on the mat. Now place the left forearm down for support and a little forward. Bend the right knee, grabbing the foot either inward or outward with the palm, and then lifting the knee off the mat. We're coming into a half bow pose. Stay here and breathe, staying strong on the supported arm. Gently release, bringing that same leg into a half frog position. Face is on the palms, turned towards the opposite side. Now keeping the leg bent, come onto the palms and lift the torso up, coming into a back extension. And drop the body down completely. Let's begin with those stretches to the left side now, starting with the half bow pose first. Staying strong on the right forearm. Gently release and resting in a half frog position. Don't forget to point the face in the opposite direction. And then lifting the torso, moving into that back extension. Stay here and breathe. Great. All right, release and come into child's pose. And then come into downward facing dog. Begin to take tiny steps towards the palms and then sit down in Malasana. Palms near heart center and elbows pushing away the knees. Try to keep the back straight. Once again, use a block under the buttocks. Perfect. Now sit completely down. Fold the right leg over the left, coming into a fire log pose, also called ankle to knee pose. So you should be able to see a triangle shape made between the thighs. Now stretch the arms out in front as far as comfort for you, feeling the stretch back of the right leg. You can stay as high as you want or go as low as you want in this position. Perfect. Release and let's repeat that stretch onto the other side. Changing the legs, switching the legs, and walking forward as far as your comfort. All right, prop yourself up, releasing the legs and sitting in Sukhasana. Grab the right wrist and pull it to the left, coming in for a side body stretch. See that your buttocks, your thighs, your knees, everything is grounded and nothing is coming up together with the hand. We are only stretching our side body. Release and now continue on the other side. Perfect. Now gently lie down on your back, fold the left leg and drop it to the left side. Grab the right knee with the left hand towards the chest and grab the left foot with the right palm. Stay here. Now take the right knee and drop it outside of the left side for a supine twist. You can adjust your left leg a little here. Your torso twist to the opposite side. Perfect. Let's first come into the center and then begin to repeat those stretches onto the other side. Remember, slow and steady movements. This is for you to relax and stretch, so there's no rush and there's no hurry. Try to calm your breath as much as possible. Try to link breath with movement as much as possible. Let's end in a supine twist onto the right side. Perfect. Release and coming into an overall body stretch, Yashtikasana. Lengthening the entire body. Imagining somebody's pulling our toes and our hands in the opposite directions. And finally, entering our final resting position, Shavasana. Stay here for as long as you like. I hope you enjoyed this little rest and relax stretch session with me today. Thank you for practicing with me. I will see you soon. Namaste.